Hey, so today's with me. Today I want to talk about something like it's really transparent. I've just been feeling really stressed, at least today in particular. For some reason, I just felt triggered and just overwhelmed. And the thing about it is, there's no reason for me to feel this way. I mean, there's nothing happening to me directly, but I just feel stressed. Scrolling through social media, maybe seeing something on TV, just some passing conversation. If you've ever felt stressed out about things that are out of your control, then this one's for you. So let's just go through it a little bit. Basically, there's this phenomena that I just found out in preparing for this video called borrowed anxiety. And basically, the way that everything is set up right now, our technological or technology is all around us all the time. Things being aware, our attention being pulled in all different spaces at times, all the time, just 24/7. We're just really not designed to deal with this. This isn't our normal biological environment. I guess if you go back to, I don't know, I guess before electricity or whenever, when you didn't have all these technological things weighing on us, it was a lot easier for us to process. Now, with the advent of technology, and if you've ever heard the term the attention-based economy, the attention is currency, our level of focus is less than a goldfish. I think it's less than 7 seconds now before you start looking for something else. It's just, we've just been manipulated. I hate using that word manipulate, but the way things are set up is set up in such a way as it's geared to get our attention and have us focus on things that raise our anxiety. Basically, if you remember the term or the I guess philosophy of if it bleeds, it leads, when talking about the local news, back when we used to watch news on TV. Basically, it's the things that are like, it's the negative stuff that piques our curiosity, that makes us wonder, oh, what's that about? Going back to our, I guess, survival instinct, our animalistic behavior of fight or flight, protecting ourselves. So we're always curious more about the negative. We're actually more geared. It seems like in our biological makeup, we're more geared toward looking for negative stuff, because it's the negative stuff that we're looking to prevent, get out of the way from, to permit our survival, rather than look for the upside. I mean, the upside of the positive things don't have as great of a pull as the negative things. And it seems, based on what I've read, not in any kind of psychological papers like that, but there was one book in particular I'm thinking of where that's what I came to understand, that we're just automatically led to be more negative oriented. So if something's more negative, we're going to focus on that more than something being positive. So we're just not set up to deal with the constant onslaught that we have 24/7, always on tap. All our attention is, we can always get that dopamine hit from something else. And that dopamine hit is that feeling of feeling good by watching something, reading something, hearing something. Just it's all around us. So we're not set up like this. The way that everything's set up with the society in general is set up to always attack your attention, just because, clicks and views. I mean, that's how everything is gone. No longer, back when we had newspapers, used to be able to have more control over what you saw, what you read. You could choose not to read the newspaper. You could choose to read whatever story you wanted to read about, or you could choose the radio station you were listening to, and if you wanted to listen to it or not listen to it. Now, you open up your email and there's something that's sitting there on your homepage about what's going on as far as current events. You click on it, there's a click, there's a view. That's how currency is done. So how currency is made. So what I found is how I'm fighting it, not fighting it, but how I'm fighting it as a creator is to create. Making this video really helps me. I feel that a lot better after I've created or recorded a video for the day. And as a result, I'm looking at moving my recording times earlier in the day so I can get that win. I feel like if you do the same, maybe not make a video, but do something where you're doing something with your hands or getting out there. I mean, I haven't been able to walk, or I haven't walked in a few weeks. So I'm taking care of some other things, but just working out, walking, just getting out, getting some fresh air. As they say, go touch some grass, something like that. That can help if you yourself are dealing with this overwhelming sense of anxiety about things that are out of your control. Again, this is something I thought that I had beat or had understood, because there's something called the locus of control. When it comes to locus of control, things that you control, I have control of basically what you're looking at right now. This 3 feet diameter that I'm standing in. That's what I have control over. Outside of that, I have influence. Everything outside of me, I have influence over. Just influence. I don't have control, influence. And outside of influence, I don't have any control over that. That's for whoever is in that domain, and I leave that up to them and let them hash it out, fight it out, whatever. That's not what I'm doing. And I thought that based on that understanding, that would take care of it. It help, I would alleviate or eliminate me from having the stress. But hey, we're human. It's about being human, and you do still experience those things. So if you're going through something, what are some things that you do to get back to your base, get back to your space? And this is no audience required. We're just sitting here practicing in public before anyone sees anything, trying to get good, working on being good enough to be watchable. So that's all I got. Thanks for your time.